Welcome back to my channel, friends. So in this vlog, you'll be seeing the 5 best tourist places in Azerbaijan. And this will be the perfect itinerary for those planning 4 to 5 days trip in Azerbaijan. The first in the list is the capital city, Baku. So friends, I've already uploaded the 10 best places to visit in Baku. For those who have not watched that video, you can find the link in the description box. So the next in the list is Gobustan, the Gobustan National Park. You are gonna see the Gobustan State Historical and Cultural Reserve. The entrance fee is 10 Azerbaijani manat per person for foreigners. So this museum gave us a detailed idea about the world rock art. This area is established in 1966 and it is famous for its ancient cave carvings and paintings, mud volcanoes and even musical stones. Here we got to know about the rock art culture, the changes in the environment of Gobustan in the course of millennia, and also the way of life of Stone Age people and their art, and the chronology and the interpretation of Gobustan petroglyphs and so on. So we highly recommend that you should hire a tourist guide here so that you get to know more details about this place. The Gobustan National Park offers several hiking trails that take you through some of the most scenic areas of the park. As you hike, you will be surrounded by towering rock formations and stunning vistas that will leave you in awe. It is like stepping into another world. I hope my viewers now can appreciate the carvings on the rocks, and this art is known as petroglyphs. These carvings were created by the people who lived in this region thousands of years ago, and this depict various scenes of hunting, dancing, and their daily life activities, etc. So just think about it, friends, how amazing it is. Like, these petroglyphs have survived for thousands of years and are still here for us to marvel at today. Next, we are gonna see the mud volcanoes of Gobustan National Park. These are natural wonders that you have to see to believe it. If you ever get a chance to visit this incredible place, make sure you take the time to explore the mud volcanoes and discover their unique beauty. So what actually these mud volcanoes are? So these are fascinating geological formations which is created as a result of underground gases pushing mud and other materials to the surface. As the mud dries, it creates unique formations that look like mini volcanoes. Gabala, a beautiful city located in the northwest of Azerbaijan. Gabala is known for stunning natural beauty, rich history and unique culture. This is Yedi Gosel, also known as the Seven Beauties waterfall in Gabala, Azerbaijan, and the name came from the seven individual waterfalls cascading down from the surrounding mountains, creating a stunning display of water and the rock. As you walk along the trails that wind around the falls, you'll be surrounded by sound of rushing water and the sight of lush greenery. It is a peaceful and serene escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Exploring Yedi Gosal was a memorable experience, and there are plenty of opportunities to get close to the waterfalls and take some incredible photos, and we did so. There are also picnic areas and cafes nearby, making it the perfect spot to spend a day with friends and family. Welcome to Nohur Lake, which is our next spot. This is an oasis of beauty and tranquility nested in the heart of Azerbaijan. This hidden gem is a nature lover's dream with its crystal clear waters, dense forest, and breathtaking views. As you gaze out over the lake's shimmering surface, you can feel the stress of daily life melt away. The air is pure and refreshing, and the sounds of nature will fill your senses. Renting a pedal boat and exploring Nohur Lake was a fun and unforgettable experience. Whether you are with family or friends, it is an activity that's sure to create lasting memories. Tufandang Mountain Resort, nested in the heart of the majestic Caucasus Mountains in Gabala, Azerbaijan. This mountain resort offers an exacting getaway for adventure seekers, nature lovers, and families alike. One of the highlights of Tufandang Mountain Resort is the scenic cable car ride, which offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. The ride takes you from the base of the mountain to the summit, where you can enjoy the breathtaking views of the surrounding landscapes. For those who love skiing or snowboarding, Tufandang Mountain Resort offers over 20 kilometers of ski runs. But unfortunately, we visited this place during autumn, and this place looked entirely different during winter season, and we missed all the fun. very badly want to do mountain swing, you can see there. So it is like 15 manat per person, but there is age limit. Only kids above 14 years can try this. So he's very sad, he's very disappointed. So guys, whether you are visiting in the winter for some skiing and snowboarding or in the autumn for some hiking and sightseeing, this mountain resort is a perfect destination for unforgettable mountain getaway. On our way back from Gabala, we visited this sweet and souvenir shop in Gabala. This shop is way more cheaper than the shops in Baku. So I suggest my friends who are planning to visit Gabala to visit this shop to grab some souvenirs. There is also a shooting club in Gabala, but unfortunately, when we went, this place was closed. So, probably you can think of visiting this place also in Gabala. The next place to include in your Azerbaijan trip is Guba. So, let us explore the tourist attractions in Guba.
So, now this is like a private lake for this hotel.
Yes.
This is called Makara. Majara Lake Park Hotel.
As we arrive at the Guba Majara Lake, we were greeted by the crystal clear waters reflecting the surrounding mountains. The air is fresh and the scenery is simply breathtaking. From hiking along the scenic trails to boating and fishing in the serene lake, there is no shortage of activity to do at Guba Majara Lake. After passing through the Gushrush forest, we stopped over for our lunch in this scenic, beautiful, peaceful restaurant.
Icherisheher river. This river basically goes to Guba. So we are almost like half an hour drive from Guba city.
We are embarking on an adventure to explore our next destination, that is the Mazdarga waterfall. This place is nested deep in the heart of Azerbaijani mountains. This place is about 45 minutes drive from the Guba city. The serenity of the surroundings is mesmerizing, making us feel truly immersed in nature. The trail is well maintained and the fresh mountain air fills our lungs. we are here at our last destination in the Azerbaijani trip, that is the natural wonder of Yanar Dag. The entrance fee to this place is 9 Azerbaijani manat per person. As we approach Yanar Dag, we can already see the flames dancing on the hillside, creating an otherworldly sight. This unique mountain has been burning for centuries, and the smell of sulfur in the air and the crackling sound of the fire add to the surreal experience. The mountain is believed to have been ignited by natural gas escaping from the ground, creating a never ending fire that has been burning for centuries. An exciting way to explore this place, that is taking E-zone tours.
We have a total distance 4 kilometer road. We go 2 kilometer, we come back 2 kilometer. As you will see, there's mud volcano, sulfur water mountains place, and etc.
We had also visited a small museum inside Yanar Dag. So after visiting this museum, we got to know that in the first millennium BC, the fire played a major role in the Zoroastrian religion as the link between humans and the supernatural spheres. So for my viewers to understand about Zoroastrianism, let me explain about it. It is an ancient religion that originated in ancient Persia, that is our modern day Iran, and is one of world's oldest continuously practiced religion. According to this religion, the fire is believed to have been lit by the prophet Zoroaster himself and is considered to be a representation of the eternal flame that symbolizes the Zoroastrian faith. Now you are seeing the model of the Aesthetica temple, which is considered as a place of pilgrimage for Zoroastrians. The Aesthetica temple or the fire temple is half an hour drive from the Yanar Dag. And that's a wrap to our Azerbaijan trip. We hope you enjoyed coming along on this journey. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more travel content and to join us on our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring and keep the spirit of adventure alive.